Hi, good morning and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra and welcome. Hi, how are you all doing? Are you all doing all right? Yeah, you are? Great. We are in May. The year is already marching on very quickly. So I thought before the May boxes start to arrive, I thought I'd do a little quick review of the products I received in April. Now, I used to do this quite regularly last year, but then I kind of stopped because I think I mainly stopped because these videos weren't getting that many views. But I actually enjoy doing this kind of video, so I'm doing this for me rather than for you. Sorry guys. But anyway, so I'm literally just going to do a recap of all the products I received in April, and I'm going to be putting some of those products on. Hope that's all right with you. If this is the kind of video that you want me to continue doing, please sort of indicate down below, put a little bunny rabbit so I know that this is the kind of thing that you want to go ahead with. And then after this video I am going to be filming the my winner of my giveaway that I've been running since January, so I'll be filming that video next. So that video will be coming up in the next couple of days. Okay, so if you haven't entered that giveaway as yet and you haven't subscribed to my channel, this is a really good time to do it. Okay, so it's going to be two winners for that. One of the winners I've definitely chosen already. There's still a chance for one more winner to enter, but you have to enter my giveaway to do that. So just make sure you subscribe to my channel and then go along to my Rockerbox versus Birchbox video for April. All the information is in that video. Right, so let's crack on. So the beauty boxes I subscribe to, gosh, what beauty boxes do I subscribe to? I subscribe to, in the UK, I subscribe to Glossybox, I subscribe to Birchbox and Rockerbox. I think those are the three UK boxes. And then for the American beauty boxes, I subscribe to BoxyCharm and Ipsy. So BoxyCharm Base Box, Premium Box and Luxe Box, and Ipsy Glam Bag, Glam Bag Plus and Glam Bag X. Is that right? I think it's called Ipsy Glam Bag X. So in April I received the BoxyCharm Premium and the BoxyCharm Luxe because they were the March boxes. If you watch my videos regularly, you know that I'm always a month behind in my beauty boxes from America because of the whole shipping situation and everything. And yeah, and same for Ipsy. So both BoxyCharm and Ipsy boxes that I opened in April were the March boxes. So shall we crack on and do this? So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do this in order of products I put on and use and all that sort of thing, roughly in that kind of right order. I'll go out of sync occasionally, but yeah, you'll get the idea. Right, so let's start off with having a shower, having a bath, one of those things. So in April I received two bath shower products. So the first product was from Glossybox. Where is it? It's here. So it was the -417 Serenity Legend bath salts. Bath salts aren't something that I tend to use. I don't, because I'm very much a shower person. Because I've got mobility issues, I have a lot of problems in actually lowering myself down into the bath, which involves using all my joints, my shoulders, my elbows, my wrists, my knees, all of that. So I find having baths way too much effort and too painful. So I'm very much a shower person. I mean, once I'm in the bath it's great, but it's the whole lowering myself down and then getting myself back up again. It's just too much pressure and strain on my shoulders and all my joints. And if I do have a bath, I'm usually, as much as I enjoy having that sort of bath, that nice soak, I'm usually in pain for 2 days after because of the strain and pressure I've put on all my joints. So I just don't bother anymore and I just stick to having a shower. I know at some point I'm probably going to have to look at getting, oh god, those access things in the bathrooms and all that sort of thing. I can't even think of that because that just says to me old, but I'll just stick to having a shower. So that's the first thing that I got bath wise, and I put that in the family bathroom. I did keep it, put that in the family bathroom because other people in my household do have baths. Usually my daughter or my sister, when my sister comes over and stays, they'll have a bath, a relaxing bath and so on. So that's there available for them. The other bath shower product I received was from Rockerbox, and this product is by an easy mile is my favorite product I received in April. So Rockerbox is a monthly subscription box. It's a UK box. It costs £10 plus, is it £3.25, £3.95 postage and packaging. What I find with Rockerbox is that most of the products are like, but there's usually one product inside that box that will be a standout product for me. And in April, this was the standout product of the month. It was this shower gel. It was from a company called Beauty Papier or Papier, and it was a golden superfood antioxidant shower gel. This product, I love it. One, it smells gorgeous. It lavers really quickly. Gentle products, no harmful drying products. Honestly, I'll say it again, it smells gorgeous. It's just a really, really, really nice shower product. My sort of favourite fragrance bath products tends to be Rituals and Molten Brown. Rituals is very affordable. So Rituals is very affordable. They have the sort of shower foams. You press them, it's like a mousse product comes out. So they're very affordable. They're like £10.50, £12.50, £8.50 to sort of £10, £12.50, depending on where you buy them from and the size you buy. Then you've got Molten Brown, which is much more expensive. So a 300ml bottle of that will cost you £22. And they've got some really stunning fragrances. I don't tend to buy the full size Molten Brown unless it's Christmas or it's a treat. It literally is a treat product. This product, when I saw the price, it was like £25. I was like, ooh, yoy, that's an expensive price. But it's gorgeous. I love it. It's really nice. I mean, you can see I'm using it, and I've banned everybody else in the family from using it. This is mine. Don't touch it, especially my daughter, because she goes through products a lot. I love that. That was by far my favourite product of April. Easily. Absolutely love it. Right, so moving on to things like shampoo. So in April, I received, let's have a look, I received a couple of hair products. So I received a shampoo bar, I received a rose quartz hair mask, and I received a defense scalp scrub. So if I go first with the Rockerbox, the Rockerbox gave us a, what was it called? A Grow Gorgeous Defense Detox Scalp Scrub. Yeah, I put that in a giveaway. So where is it? I can't remember. It's here somewhere. I've got my box here of all my giveaway products, but I tend to not like the Grow Gorgeous Defense Scrub products because they tend to leave particles in my hair. Doesn't matter how well I rinse, I always find it a little bit, just always a little bit there, and it's not as comforting and just relaxing as some other scrubs I've found. I know a lot of people do like it, but for me, it's not for me. So I'm pretty certain it's in my giveaway box. The other product I received was in the Boxy Luxe. I've got that here actually, and that was a rose quartz hair mask. I haven't started using this yet, but it will start getting used very soon. I'm still going through lots of hair products and conditioners that I've got in their house. I washed Kayla's hair at the weekend and I struggled to find a conditioner, but I did find some and I used it. So it will be, this will be used, opened up definitely next weekend. So yeah, so this is something I'm looking forward to using, and I've got that in my Boxy Luxe. The product I found most surprising was a product I received in the April Birchbox, and it was by a brand called Green Frog Botanic. We've received products from them before, and I think we've received them in the Birchbox, and it was a shampoo bar. Now I was a bit dubious about it because this is it. I was a bit dubious about it because I don't know, I just kind of think, are these things any good? But I wanted to give it a chance because I'd used a shampoo bar from Lush. It was their avocado one, which was like specially formulated to work with afro type hair, because our hair tends to be very, very, very dry, and we need the extra moisture and stuff to use in our products. So lots of things with oils and fats and things in there just to hydrate and moisturize our hair, so our natural curls can start to pop and just our hair will feel more healthy. So I was very dubious about using a shampoo bar from a non-black owned maker or black owned brand because I just thought it was going to be very, very, very drying. This one from So this one from Green Frog Botanics, number one, is very cheap. It was really cheap. It's only what, £4.95 or £4.99, and when I used it, it lathered up so well. I mean, I've only used it once, but it lathered up so easily, so well, and it washed my hair very well. It didn't take time. My hair felt clean straight away, but not that horrible squeaky clean that you can sometimes get. And my scalp felt fine as well afterwards. It didn't feel over dry. It didn't feel itchy, which you sometimes get. It rinsed out quickly as well, so none of that having to really rinse and use up a whole lot of water to get all the suds out. It just rinsed out very quickly. My hair felt clean afterwards, but not overly dry and squeaky clean, which again with afro hair can lead to it being dry, and it can lead to horrible knots at the end and just lots of lots of knots that require big tangling. It didn't leave that, but my hair felt dry afterwards. And even though this product had, I can't remember what this one was this the one with rose and an oil? I can't remember which one it was. I think it might have had a little bit of argan oil in it. It wasn't enough. So what I was so let me just put this down. 3/5 21, right? So I know what date I'm opening it. So here we go. So this is it. So it was a very expensive product. I'm trying to remember how much it cost in this country again. Was it £85 or £102? It was some ridiculous price for it. Not something I was that impressed with to receive, and I don't think many people were impressed in receiving this, but no, I got it, so hey ho, just continue to use it. I just remembered there was another hair product I received in my beauty boxes in last month, and that was in my Ipsy Glam bag. I received a hair deep conditioning mask, and it was from a brand called Silky. I did use that when I sort of washed my hair. Didn't manage to use it all, but I used a fair amount. It's alright, it was okay. It wasn't the most moisturising of conditioners, so it's not something I would buy again if I saw it, because I do tend to buy, yeah, I've got it here actually, here it is. It's the Silky. So I've got this in my Ipsy Glam bag. So Ipsy Glam bag is very much like a Birchbox in the UK. You get lots of small deluxe sample size products. So it was okay, it was nice to use. It's a creamy product. I'll show it to you. Smells gorgeous, smells really nice. I mean, the fragrance really lasts in the hair. I mean, it really lasts. Even when I sort of put in another conditioner on top, it still kind of stood out over the other conditioners that I used. But yeah, it wasn't the best. I needed to boost it up, so I had to put oils and another conditioner in there. So it was alright, it was okay. The other eye serum that I received was in the glossy box. Now, is that here? Oh, here it is. I've got this in a glossy box, and it was the Cosmix Natural Eye Contour. So I put this in my giveaway box because I really don't need it. So that was that. So yeah, nice to receive it, but I don't need it because, as you can see, I receive lots of, you know, if you watch my videos, you'll see how many eye products I receive. And you know, when you receive something that costs like £102 compared to something that probably costs, I think that costs about £10, I don't know. You're going to use the £100 one really, aren't you? Well, I am. So yeah, there you go. So that was that. Then moving on to face moisturizers. So face moisturizers, I've got a couple. So I've got one from Rockerbox, which is a Balance Me Collagen Booster. I think I put that in my giveaway box because it's Balance Me. It's not a brand, they're alright, they're okay, but it's not a brand I'd go out of my way to buy. It's a brand that we get a lot of in the UK beauty boxes, you know, Birchbox, Glossy Box, and obviously Rockerbox. They all supply us with products from Balance Me. I tend to, when I receive it, I'll put it in my giveaway box every time. And in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, I got the Pixie Clarifying Lotion, which is this one, and I have been using it and I've been enjoying it. It's just a nice light lotion. They say it's a clarifying lotion. I don't know if it is clarifying, but it's nice. It's a nice light gel style lotion, which I've been using. It's nice, it's not greasy, it's working well on my skin, so all good. Right, okay, so that's the face moisturizers. I did the hair ones already. I didn't receive any primers in April, so I'm going to go ahead and put a primer on and set my face, and I'll be back with you in a moment. Right, okay, so I have put some primer on and I've put a little bit of colour corrector around my eyes. This is just the Becca colour corrector I used in the, what shade is this? This is in the shade Peach. Yeah, it's in the shade Peach. Yeah, so I've just put that all around my eyes. So moving on, going on to some complexion products. So I was very fortunate to receive 2 foundations from my American beauty boxes. So I'll blend this in a bit better. 2 foundations in my American beauty boxes, which was just like, wow. So the first foundation I received was from Fenty Beauty, and it's the Pro Filter foundation. I received this in shade 430, so it's that colour there. Let's turn it the right way around, that would help. And I also received from Becca the Ultimate Coverage Foundation in the shade Sienna. Very really not certain if this colour is going to be okay, because my colour in the Ultimate Coverage Foundation is Espresso, so I'm kind of hoping this colour is going to be alright. This is the foundation I'm going to put on today, because the 430 I was hoping to mix it in with the 440, which I've got, but I've got it upstairs, I haven't got it downstairs. So I'm going to use the Fenty. I'm going to use the Becca Ultimate Coverage Foundation, and I've got it in the shade Sienna, so hopefully it's going to be alright. It should be okay, but you just never know, do you? If it's not, then I'll just have to manipulate it with things like contour and bronzer and all that. So I'm going to put some of that on now, so give me a moment. What do we think? That looks right, doesn't it? So I've just done half of my face. So I used the beauty blender and I did half of my face with it. I think the colour's okay, because this is the side of my face that hasn't been done. It's alright, isn't it? So I can definitely get away with this colour, so that's good. That was reassuring. Right, so also in April I received some foundation brushes, which is like, wow, and both very high-end and decent quality. So the first one is from KVD Beauty, and it's the Locket Edge Foundation brush. I considered putting this in a giveaway and considered selling it. I decided, no, I'm not going to sell it, because I looked to see how much other people were selling it for, and it just wasn't worth the price to compete it. I just thought, oh no, forget it. And I just thought, well, it's got such a decent reputation, let's see what the fuss is about. So I decided to keep it. So this is the brush, I'll take it out. So that's what the brush looks like. So going by the reviews, people absolutely love this brush. They said it's really, really good. So that's the first brush I received. The second complexion brush, they describe it as, was from Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and it's the IT Cosmetics Heavenly brush. It's a brush that hasn't been released in the UK as yet. It's the brush 704. So in the UK we've still currently got the 702 and 703. We haven't got the 704 yet. The 702 and the 703, they sell for about £36 each. So I'm going to keep this brush, because obviously it's not something that's not available yet, and I'm not sort of ready to sell it yet until I know the kind of price it's going to go for, if I'm going to sell it or if I'm going to keep it. The only reason I'm always hesitant about it is because it's white, and then once I put my makeup on it, it's just kind of ruined, and even if I wash it really well, it's never going to be that pristine white colour that it was before. So I hate sort of destroying my things like that. So that was, so I received two really high-end brushes there. I mean, I think the Kat Von D one costs about £26, something like that. So you got one brush for like 26 quid. You've got another one which is going to cost between about £34. You know, that's like, what's that? That's like 60, nearly 70 quid worth in just two brushes. So, you know what I mean? I decided to keep them. So I'm going to put the other side of my face of the foundation using the Kat Von D. So I say Kat Von D, it's not Kat Von D. If it was Kat Von D, I wouldn't keep it. The KVD Beauty brush. So I'm going to try this out and see what the fuss is about and why it's so good. Okay, well, definitely prefer using the brush to the sponge, and again it's only because, number one, because of the sponge, it takes longer to put it on, all the dabbing, and it's actually a lot of repetitive action for my hands. It makes my hands ache, and the brush so much quicker, and this blended out beautifully, really beautifully. No problems in how this blended out at all. It went on so easily. I mean, look at that. And it's given me full coverage. I mean, this is full coverage. Yes, okay, I can see the fuss with this brush. I'll admit it. Yeah, the reviews are justified with that. So yeah, very happy with that. So let's put that over here in my brush collection, because that will be used again. Okay, so the foundation is looking good. I'm quite pleased with that actually, so that's all good. So I'm just going to put some face powder on, put a little bit of bronzer on, and then we'll carry on. Okay, so to continue, face is all, base products are all on now, so we're okay. So to continue, brow products. What did I receive brow product wise? So in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, I received a clear brow gel from a brand called Fluide, and it was called Browzey, but it was clear in colour. So I'm going to put that on now. I'm just going to do my brows quickly first, and then I'll put that on afterwards. So the brow product I am going to use is from Laura Ashley eyebrow pencil, and I've got it in the shade, what shade have I got this in? I've got this in the shade Warm Brunette. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on now. I haven't got my brow bar thing with me, that's upstairs in my room, so I'll just use this one quickly. Okay, so quick little brow thing going on there, and this is, it's literally just a clear brow gel. I actually don't like it. I have used it a couple of times. I actually find this too small, and I don't think much product comes out of it. I'm not actually sure what it does. I just feel like nothing actually comes out of it. Usually when I use a clear brow gel, I can see it lifting up my brows and setting them in place, but with this one, don't really seem to see anything. Just seems to just comb my brows, and that's about it, and sort of diminish the effect of the brow pencil. Just seems to lighten it. So not that fond of this product, so you know, I'm going to use it up, but yeah, wasn't that impressive for me. Right, moving on. Right, eyeshadows. Oh gosh, right. Eyeshadow wise, it wasn't a great month when it comes to eyeshadows. I normally do really well with my eyeshadow palettes, at least one of them, but all three of the ones I got weren't that great. So the first one I got was in the BoxyCharm Premium, and this was part of the set with the eye serum, and it was a shimmer palette. So it was like this. It's from the same brand, Kypris, and it's just a shimmer palette, and it was supposed to be something you could put it as a topper on your eyeshadows, or you can use them by themselves. You know, but it had a crazy price. This was the one that was either £102 or £85. It was a stupid price for it, and the price was genuine as well, because I looked it up online, a couple of sites, and that was the price for it. Crazy price for it. So I might use this pink one today, because you know I'm wearing a sort of rose pink top, so you know I might use that one. We'll see how it goes. The other eyeshadow palette I got was in Glossy Box. This was another one which I just wasn't impressed, again, with the price mainly. And this was a quad from a brand called Sophia and Marabelle, a brand I'd never heard of before. And I think in Glossy Box they were saying this was £25. I couldn't actually find a full quad of this on the site or anywhere else. On their website they sell £9. I think it was a £9 of this, either £8 or £9, and that cost £29. So I think Glossy Box got the price wrong on this, because if the £8 or £9 was like £29, why would the four of that be? This is more like £14, £15 worth. I have worn this a few times. It works. It's not the most exciting, but for a quick daytime look it works. So I'm probably going to put this on in a minute. And the other eyeshadow palette that I got from who was it? I got this from BoxyCharm Luxe. This was laughable. So this was from Barbarella, and it was an eyeshadow palette. It's supposed to be a UK brand, and it kind of implied that it was going to be a really colourful palette, but it's not. It's very much a neutral palette. Sort of the only sort of standout colours are this blue, blue is always the colour palettes put in to say, oh yeah, we're a colourful palette. So they always put a blue in just to make it stand out as a colourful palette. But if you take the blue away, it's very much a neutral palette. And then you've got that green over there. So the three colours for me that stood out was this blue, this green, and this orangey colour down there. So this palette, I did put this in my giveaway box. And again, this cost a whole lot of money as well. So I think it cost $62 in America, and I think it cost £45 or something like that in the UK. So I was like, where are they going with these prices? But hey, I mean, that's £45, and there was what, how many shades in there? What, 16, 20 shades in there? Compared to one there which is 4 shades, and they're saying is £25, which is kind of ridiculous. But then you've got the other one that's all shimmers, and they're saying it's £102. So all the prices on the eyeshadow palettes this month were just whack. They were all just whack. So I'm going to put this one on now, and I might put a little bit of the Kypris one as a shimmer on top. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on now. But before I do that, we'll go through the brushes actually. So we did get some brushes. I got 2 sets of brushes. So in the BoxyCharm Premium box, I got a set from a company called Beauty Diva London, another London sort of UK brand. Just kind of giving our UK brands a really bad name with our prices. So it's this one here. And these were the, whoopsie daisy, these were the brushes. So there's 4 of those there, 4 brushes, and that was, I can't remember, I think it was like £39 this cost in the UK. So ridiculous, really expensive. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the brushes, but £39, and I think they said it was $48 in America, so it's like $12 a brush. I mean, literally the American YouTubers are just laughing at the price quote for that. So I've put this one in my giveaway box, so someone's going to receive that one. And the other brush set I got was from Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and it was an MOTD eye brush set. Now, what did I do with those? I don't know. Oh, was it these ones? Yeah, I'll put them over here. Yeah, there you go. So these were the other brush set I got, and these were, I mean, I'm using these already, I'm probably going to use these now. So these were the other ones, and these came in the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus 5 brush sets. So I'm going to use those now. And whilst I'm saying, while I was storing those in my Boxy Luxe, I also got this brush holder. So you can see I've got my brushes in there, so I've put everything in there, to be honest, already. So I've got my brushes in there. That's where I was storing these. I've got my Complex Culture brushes here, and I've just put the Kat Von D one in there, so I've already spoiled it. And I've put the lipsticks that I'm kind of currently using in here, down there, and sort of my mascaras and sort of brow products which I'm using currently. I've got them in here as well. So those are all just at reach, just there. So, you know, using my products straight away. So let's put this Sophia and Marabelle one, which is the one I've got in the glossy box on. So a little bit of music for you whilst I put those on. Right, okay, so that's the eyes done, so that's how it's looking. I use the Kypris one just to dab a little bit on the centre. It's a look of some sort, very frosted looking, reminds me very much of the whole 70s disco kind of look. Not something I'm fond of, but when I put some mascara on, hopefully it'll just tone it down a little bit, but at the moment it looks very much to me like 70s disco kind of style. All I need is like a frosted blue, and that would have been it really, to be honest. So let's move on. Let's bring it back out again. Okay, so mascara wise, so I received 2 mascaras. So the first mascara I got was from Birchbox, and it was a beauty flocking mascara. That should be in my giveaway box, so that's where I've put it. It's in my giveaway box, I just can't find it and I'm not prepared to start digging around for it, but it's inside my giveaway box. So that's the mascara I've put in there. So the other mascara I received in my Ipsy Glam bag, and it was a deluxe sample of the new Benefit Magnetic Mascara. That I've also put inside my giveaway box because I've already got a full size one of that. So that's what I'm going to put on now. So give me a moment and I'll put some of that on, and hopefully that'll take away some of this garish. For me it's garish, I don't like it, just don't like it. Right, so that's the mascara on. So for me that just kind of takes away the attention a little bit from all the frostiness of the eyes. So that's the Benefit Magnetic Mascara. Nice mascara. I put it up there. I would still rate the Pat McGrath mascara as #1. What's it called? The fetish one. The Marc Jacobs one I would put as #2. I'd put this as #3. It's a decent mascara, so you know I would go out and buy this one again. And all the mascaras are all roughly around the same price as well, so it's all good. Okay, you've noticed I had to do my brows again because that Browzey brow gel thing. It literally does fade the colour, so I've had to go in with my brow bar just to top it up a little bit, just to give it a bit more colour on my brows, especially with all this frostiness going on. Okay, so that's mascara. We're moving on, we're getting there, guys. Did I receive an eyeliner? I did receive an eyeliner. I received from in Rockerbox. It was a Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner, and that was a Kat Von D. So I did put that in my giveaway box because, again, I've mentioned it before. I don't use any products from anyone associated with racism and discrimination. Not just people who sort of displayed their racism once. They've done it continuously. So you won't see me use products from Kat Von D, Jeffree Star, what's that guy, Henk and Henry, him. You won't see me using products from them. Morphe, you won't. I mean, if I've got products, I mean, I've got Morphe products here, so I'll finish using them up, but I won't be using them if no. James Charles, Nikita Dragon, all those kind of people, you won't see me use products from those people. I just won't. I don't care. Even if they come in a beauty box, I'll just give them away. I just won't be using them. Okay, so moving on. So we've done the eyelashes, we've done mascara, done complexion, received some blush. So blush I received, let's have a look. So I received 2 blushes. So I received a blush in a glossy box from a brand called Dwntn Paris. Never heard of them before, and it was a cream blush. I've got it here, haven't I? Yes, I have got it here. I have been wearing it, so because it does work, I have been wearing it. And the other blush I received was in my Ipsy Glam bag, and it was a Milk Makeup lip and cheek. I've actually thrown it away because the colour was just so not right. It was really ashy, really pale on me. I used it on my lips, I used it on my cheek. I know I'm never going to use it again, so I actually threw it in my trash. So you'll see in my next what's in my trash video. It was just no good for me, and I couldn't pass it on to anybody, so I just threw it away. And I hate wasting products like that. But yeah, so this Dwntn Paris I got in a glossy box. I wasn't happy about the design of it because you can't tell what the colour of the product is, and I almost didn't want to use it because just in case it was a colour that I couldn't use, but thankfully it was. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on and you'll see how it works. So I've got some makeup on, so you'll see what it looks like with makeup on. So I'm just squirting a little bit on my beauty blender and just put it on and then just sponge it out. Can you see the difference? I don't know if you can see the difference. I can, and I actually really like the subtle little lift it gives to my face. It's not like a garish blush, but I like it. It just kind of just lifts. So can you see the difference? I hope you can. So that's, I've got some there and there's nothing on this side. Can you see the difference? Yeah? No? Yes? Hope you can, because I can, and I like it. I like the look. So this is a product I actually really liked. I was very dubious and skeptical of it when I received it, but I do like it. So I've gone a little bit heavy-handed on this side, but it's a product, again, as you can see, you can build it up. So I could make it even more pronounced if I wanted to, but that is enough for me, and I like that. I like that a lot, and it doesn't get all greasy on my face, again probably because of all the skincare products I've got on, but it doesn't get all greasy on my face, so I really like that. So I'm quite pleased with that. So yeah, so that was in my glossy box. So, and lips, oh, I received quite a few lip products actually. So lip product wise, I received in my, I showed them to you, in my BoxyCharm Premium I received a Haus lip liner. Now what did I do with that lip liner? Right, is it in here? Yeah. So in my BoxyCharm Premium I've got a Haus, I've been told how to say this properly, a Haus Lab, so pronounce it like house, so a Haus Lab lip liner. So Haus Laboratories is the Lady Gaga brand. So I've got a lip liner from her, and it was in a red colour. I can't remember what the name of the colour was. The colour was called Supermodel, and it was a red colour. So got that. I also got from BoxyCharm Premium, I got the, where is it? Here it is. I got from Rowan Beauty Kiss My Lip Balm. I've loved this. I've been wearing this every day. Really been wearing it every day. So this is, I'd say this is the third standout product for me because I've been using it every day. So first product of April was the shower gel. Second was the shampoo bar. Third was this lip balm, which I got in my BoxyCharm Premium. It's nothing special, it's just got a little bit of colour, but it's a really just comfortable lip balm. Just a tinted lip balm. I like it. Nothing special, just gives me a little bit of, just gives a little bit of something on my lips so it doesn't look as plain and boring as a naked lip. So really enjoyed wearing that, and that is something I've been wearing every day, literally, while I've been working. If I haven't put any lipstick on, so put it on and that's it. And I mean, that alone to me is a finished look already. But we'll carry on. Then I also got from BoxyCharm Luxe, so that's the big expensive box, the $50 box. I got a Dominique Cosmetics lip definer. Now where is that? I have put that inside the giveaway box. I'm sure I took it out. Right, it's in the giveaway box, but it was like a, how can I describe it? It was like a pale browny pinky kind of lip definer, lip liner, but it's something that you could use all over your lips as a colour itself. The colour wasn't a colour for my skin tone, it really wasn't. But I've seen a lot of people use it and they've really enjoyed it. People of a paler skin tone than me. So I put that one in the giveaway box. So somebody will be getting that product. The other product I got was from Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, and that was from Haus Laboratories again, and this was the sparkly lipstick, and this was truly sparkling. Look at that, it's gorgeous. I have worn it once and it stands out. It's really nice. So I don't know if you can see all the texture there. It's a really gorgeous colour. And the other lip product that I got was in the BoxyCharm Luxe, and it was an AMNH gold lip mask. I've got that here, and that was this product, described as a tingly lip mask. Anything that says tingly and lip mask, for me, not going anywhere near it. I'm not going anywhere near it. So the camera went out of focus there, because after my experience with a lip product I got in a rocker box once, I'm never going to put anything that is described as tingly again. So that's gone in my my giveaway box. So so you can see what the Rowan lip balm is like. I'm going to put the Haus Laboratories one just to give you a little bit of brightness so you can see what the red looks like. So I'm just going to put that on now. So I'm just going to use the lip liner first. Right, it's very bright, as you can see. It really is a standout bright red lipstick. It's almost too bright. I mean, it's much too bright for Monday morning, isn't it? Almost mid-morning now. Much too bright, but that's what the colour looks like. So there you go. So in my April boxes, I did receive near enough a full face of makeup and skincare, body care as well. So it was a good month for me. Lots of products that I couldn't use, wouldn't use. Prices were like crazy in some cases, but I've discovered some really nice standout products. So standout products for me in April were from Rockerbox was the Beauty Papier shower gel. I absolutely love it. It just smells gorgeous, absolutely smells gorgeous. Second was the from Birchbox was the shampoo bar, because it was just so unexpected, and I think that's why I'm rating it so high, because I didn't expect it to perform as well as it did. And the third product for me, what have I done with it, was from my BoxyCharm Premium, and it was the Rowan lip balm, Kiss My Lips Rowan lip balm. So all 3 products, yeah, really like those. I'm happy with what I got in April. And again, as per usual, products that I know that I'm not going to use, I don't need, no, I tend to just put those straight into a giveaway, or I give them to a family and friends, or I'll sell them on eBay. But most of the products, no, I think I had a good month in April. So I'm looking forward to my May boxes, because in May I've got my Ipsy Glam Bag X coming. So I won't get that until June. So we've got a couple of months, well, we've got a while to wait for that. Some of the May, I think I saw a couple of products in spoilers for the Birchbox, which I'm hoping I might get, but we'll see. Glossy Box, I think I saw a spoiler. I didn't think I saw anything exciting in the Glossy Box spoiler, so we'll see what I get. And BoxyCharm, who knows what I'll be getting in those. I don't think my May unboxings are going to be that exciting, going by the spoilers I've seen so far for the UK boxes and for the April American boxes. I'm getting one new box, so I have signed up for Time of Your Life. I think I've just been watching that, and I decided I'm going to sign up for it. I'm going to try it out for a couple of months, see how I get on with it. I think I'm already intrigued by them, because I was so impressed, just because I asked a couple of questions of the owner of Time of Your Life. Her name is Karen, and I was just really impressed with her answers, her responses, and not so much her answers, her well thought out answers. She thought about what she was saying and didn't just give me a standard bland responses to my questions. So I was really impressed with that. So even though the Time of Your Life box is a little bit more expensive than some of the other UK boxes, it's £35, I was already impressed by the response of the founder. So that alone will make me want to support the box a little bit longer. So I'm interested to see what I think when I actually get the box. Looking forward to that. I've also got another box which I'll be getting, another box which I haven't received for, I've missed a couple of the boxes, and that's the Queen box. I didn't receive the last one, because it's every 2 months, the Queen box. I didn't receive the last one or the one before, but I am getting this month's box, so I'm looking forward to getting that. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed us yet, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Press the little bell, because then that will make sure you're notified when I've got any future videos. Don't forget to, if you haven't subscribed us yet, to subscribe and then go and check my giveaway, because it's not too late yet, because I still haven't picked out my second winner yet. I know who my first winner is, but I haven't done my second winner yet. So don't forget, you can go ahead, still not too late. Go and join if you haven't done so. Make sure you're subscribed, because I will check to see if you are subscribed, and enter. And then yeah, that's it. And then we've got all the May boxes coming. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And again, please let me know if this is the kind of video that you'd like me to do at the end of every month. Just a review of that month's boxes and trying the products on. Let me know. If it's something that you want me to continue to do, just put a bunny in your comment so I'll know that yeah, you're up for it. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. Take care, stay safe. I will see you soon.